began to officially make wishes. The first wish was for the true deity to help him win over the princess, which was relatively easy to manage. After changing Aladdin's outfit, he used the surrounding dust to conjure many army animals and volunteer cavalry. Immediately they entered the city with great momentum. This massive commotion caught the attention of all the townspeople. In an instant they became the focus of everyone. The area was packed tight. The king and princess also noticed and went to the city gate to watch, soon meeting formally at the palace. Jams of fruit, potato paste, date paste, fig jam, spices, camels, gold spoons, silver spoons. After thanking the queen before the queen could speak, the princess hastily thanked, "My king, someone." The king Kumon quickly arranged accommodations for them. That night, suddenly he arrived at the entrance of the princess's room, distracting the gods. Afterward, Aladdin appeared in front of the princess on the magic carpet and took her to explore the wonders of the world. The valley, the misty mountains and vast starry sky, as well as the tropical rainforest and waterfall. Then they returned to the kingdom. During an unintended conversation, the princess recognized that this was Aladdin. However, the next day, Jafar also recognized that this was Aladdin, so he tied him up, trying to make him hand over the magic lamp. But Aladdin kept silent, so Jafar had no choice but to push him into the sea. As he sank to the bottom of the sea, shortly after, Abu used the magic carpet to toss down the magic lamp. Aladdin struggled desperately and finally touched the magic lamp in the last second before he lost consciousness. After the genie emerged, he caught Aladdin, urging him to make a wish. However, Aladdin was unconscious, so the genie had to operate in secrecy. He took out the contract letter, got him with the Sundan Notabata, signed the wish under Aladdin's name, and then sent it back to the palace. Jafar believed Aladdin was dead, so he fabricated a reason to tell the king that Aladdin had already left. But unfortunately, Aladdin appeared in front of them with the lamp string. The impostor's lie was exposed, and he forcibly used magic, attempting to control the king's mind. Fortunately, Aladdin smashed the magic wand in time, thwarting the villain's scheme and imprisoning him. But his pirate found the key and freed him, and he disguised himself and went to the street, met Aladdin, stole the magic lamp, and then appeared in the center of the palace, becoming the most powerful sorcerer with the lamp. When Aladdin tried to quietly retrieve the lamp, he met with forceful resistance. One day, just like that, they were all captured. Just as they were about to be executed, Aladdin had a clever idea and told Jafar that he was still second to none. Not the strongest. The strongest is still the genie. To ensure no one ever says such words again, Jafar had a wish, wishing to become the most powerful being in the universe. The genie smiled knowingly and then began to cast a spell. A thick black fog surrounded him, growing larger until the antagonist transformed into a body like the genie's. He tried to use magic to destroy the place, but found his power was limited. It turned out the genie had turned him into a genie as well, and without a master, a genie cannot really use magic. So in the end, the antagonist was trapped inside the magic lamp and thrown back into the Cave of Wonders. And Aladdin's final wish was